Make $100 to $500 a day just copying ads. What if I told you there's a way to make an extra 100, 200, even up to $500 a day without inventing anything, without creating anything, but just by copying ads that already exist and pasting them online? I know, it sounds unbelievable, but this isn't one of get-rich overnight fairy tale. It's only a simple method that works because there are platforms out there desperate for content and ads, and very few people are using them the right way. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps so you can try it yourself. Now, before we get into it, let me tell you, everybody might not be able to make $500 a day with this. Some people will just watch this video and never take action. Some people will quit after posting one ad. But if you give yourself at least 30 minutes to an hour a day, you can realistically make $100. And if you have more time, like 5 to 8 hours, you can push into the $400 or $500 range. But the key is consistency. So let's get started. Website number 1, start with Gumtree. Gumtree is an online marketplace. It's like a giant online notice board where people post things they want to sell or services they offer, and other people like you and me can go there to find stuff we want to buy. It was started back in the year 2000 by two guys named Michael Pennington and Simon Krugal. Since then, it's grown into one of the biggest online classified websites out there. How Gumtree makes money. Now, you might wonder, if people can list things for free, how does Gumtree make money? Well, they've got a few smart ways. First, listing fees. Most categories are free to post in, but if you're trying to sell a house, a car, or certain services, you usually have to pay a small fee. Second, promotions. Sellers can pay extra to make their ads more visible. For example, you can push your ad to the top of the list so more buyers see it. Third, referral fees. Gumtree partners with other companies. Like if you're looking for a car, they might connect you with Compare the Market, and Gumtree gets a fee for sending you there. And finally, banner ads. You know those ads you see on the side of websites? Yep, Gumtree shows those too and makes money from advertisers. And now, let's see how this website can help you make money. Step 1, getting started. First, open up your web browser and type in Gumtree.com. Hit enter and you will land on the official Gumtree website. If you don't already have an account, go ahead and log in by clicking the little account icon in the top right corner. Just enter your details and you're in. Step 2, selling on Gumtree. Okay, let's say you want to sell something. From the home page, click on the Sell button at the top right. Now, choose the category that fits your item like furniture, electronics, cars, whatever it is. Then type in your postcode so Gumtree knows your location. Next, it's time to create your ad. Click the plus icon by the camera to upload photos of your item. You can even add a YouTube video link if you want to show it off more. Give your ad a clear title, write a description, and add your price. You can even include a link to your own website if you have one. Before posting, you will see options to promote your ad for more views. That's totally up to you. Finally, enter your contact details, hit post my ad, and there, your ad is live. If you ever want to edit or check on it, just click manage my ads. Not only this, you can use this website to buy your favorite items as well. From the homepage, you can either browse by category or just type what you're looking for into the search bar. Once you find something you like, click on the ad. You will see a button to email the seller. Just type your message and hit send. Some ads even give you options like delivery, express shipping, or payment plans. Just pick what works for you, follow the payment steps, and you're good to go. And that's how you can buy and sell on Gumtree. If you have never checked it out before, it's definitely worth a look. You might find your next bargain there. Website number 2, classifiedads.com. The second platform I want to share with you is called Classified Ads. It works almost the same way as the first site I showed you, but the real advantage here is that by using both. In this way, you will double your chances of being seen. When your ad appears in more places, more people have the chance to come across it, and that naturally means more traffic coming your way. It's as simple as that. Here's what the process looks like once you're inside. Step 1. Go to the website. First, open your web browser and type in classifiedads.com. Once the page loads, you can create a free account. All you need is an email and a password. You can even log in with Facebook if that's easier for you. Then, at the top of the page, you will see a button that says Post an ad for free. Click that and you're ready to begin. Step 2. Choose a category. Next, the site will ask you what type of ad you're posting. They have tons of categories like services, jobs, health and wellness, training and education, babysitters and caregivers, pets, and a lot more. So let's say you're offering a dog training. You would choose services, then training and education, and then fill in the details from there. Step 3, add a location. Now you pick the city or area where you want people to see your ad. For example, you could type in Cleveland, Ohio, or wherever you're located. This way, the right people nearby can find your ad. Step 4, fill in your ad details. Here's where you type in what you're advertising. For example, if you're promoting a website, you can paste your website link. You can also add a short description like, check out this free site to help with your dog's training. You can even make your ad look nice by bolding text, changing colors, or centering the words. Step 5, add pictures. People love seeing photos, so you can upload pictures that match your ad. If you're selling a bike, post a clear photo of the bike. If you're advertising a service, maybe upload your business logo. Step 6, post your ad. Once everything looks good, hit the post ad button. That's it. Your ad is live and ready for people to see. Classifiedads.com is completely free, but they also give you the option to pay if you want your ad to show up to more people or even worldwide. So that's how classifiedads.com works. It's a quick and easy way to put your business, service, or item in front of the right people, and it only takes a few minutes. And now let's have a look at our last and easiest to work website. This is called Craigslist. Website number 3, Craigslist, the ninja method. When most people think about Craigslist, they see it as a giant online marketplace where you can buy, sell, or trade just about anything. Some people even try to use it to post job listings. The problem with that approach, though, is that Craigslist charges money for posting in the job section, and even if you pay, your ad can often get flagged and taken down. But that's not the angle we're going to use here. Instead, the real trick lies in flipping the whole process around. Rather than competing with employers in the job section, you go straight to the resume section, where people are already advertising themselves and openly saying they're available for work. Here's how it works. When you visit Craigslist, you can choose any city or state. You're not locked into just one location. Once you're on the local page, scroll down and look for the resumes category. This is where you will find an entire list of individuals who are actively seeking employment. What makes this so powerful is that these aren't passive browsers. They're people who have taken the time to write out their availability and skills because they're in real need of an opportunity. You will see all kinds of posts here. Some might say they're available for babysitting, another might offer to do yard work or cleaning, and others simply write that they're open to any job because they urgently need extra income. In other words, these posts are signals. They're like people raising their hands and saying, I need work right now. This is where you step in. Instead of waiting and hoping that your own ad gets noticed, you're the one reaching out directly to individuals who are already telling you they want work. These people want simple work from home, like they will walk your dog or clean your garden. You just click on any of the resume listings that catch your attention. At the top of each post, there's a reply button. You can simply send them a message. Now, this is important. You don't have to be pushy or spammy by throwing your link into the very first message. That almost always gets ignored, and worse, it can feel untrustworthy to the person on the other end. Instead, your first contact should feel natural, respectful, and straightforward. A good example would be something simple like, hey, I saw your post on Craigslist. I know you're looking for work. I have a simple opportunity that might fit. Let me know if you'd like more info. That's all you need at this stage. It's short, friendly, and low pressure. The beauty of this approach is that it leaves the choice in their hands. If they're interested, they will reply. Once they do, that's your green light to send a second message where you share your link or give them more details about the opportunity. To make this method even more effective, you can join every email service, whether it's Gmail, Yahoo, or Hotmail, because if you only use one, it will have a daily sending limit. But if you set up several accounts across different providers, you can easily scale your outreach. For example, if you have 5 or 6 accounts, each with its own daily limit, you can now send hundreds of messages per day without running into restrictions. What makes this method so powerful is its directness. You're not passively waiting for strangers to stumble across an ad. You're going straight to the source, reaching out to people who have already raised their hands and said, "I'm looking for work." That's why it works so well. It's targeted, efficient, and personal. And there you have it. I won't say it's going to work like magic. It's not. You won't wake up tomorrow with thousands of dollars in your account. But if you actually follow these steps, post consistently, reach out to people, and keep at it, you can realistically make an extra $100 to $500 a day. And the good thing about this is that it doesn't take any skills or money to start. And it doesn't take years to learn. It just takes action. So, if you've been struggling to figure out a way to bring in extra cash or want your dead business to grow, this might be the simplest path you will find. That's it for me tonight. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you actually put this into action.